What's up, y'all? I'm Mandy. This is Luca Red Tarot. We're just gonna read some cards, see what the energy is currently. On the split, we got the Fool with the Eight of Cups. Aquarius energy. Happy birthday, Aquariuses. I believe we are in Aquarius season right now, aren't we? Okay, what can you tell us, Spirit? Chinese zodiac of the dog could be significant. 6 cards, please. The Chariot. Cancer energy. And then the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Somebody could ride motorcycles. There could be an interracial or biracial, component here. High Priestess, not for everybody. 10 of Wands. 4 more cards, please. What can you tell us at the bottom of the deck? I saw the 7 of Cups. And the Ace of Swords. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. Manifesting here. 3 more cards. What the hell? Oh, Lord. Somebody is seeing something you're doing online. I'm seeing 111 on the timer. Somebody is watching something you're doing here. Well, I say online. It don't have to be online. But somebody can see what you're doing or they're hearing about it. They know some kind of way that you're manifesting. You're moving forward here. Wow. Somebody is like, yeah, it's over with. Some situation here is over with. 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio energy, Taurus, Leo, another Aquarius energy there. 1 more card, please. There's that damn 7 of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, the Page of Pentacles. The Hermit, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Man. Somebody, you've moved away from somebody. They've done pissed you off, done something here that's, you felt like you're causing confusion in my life and I'm just going to move on. That's what it's giving, okay? Let's go ahead and keep clarifying with the same deck. This is the Modern Witch deck, I believe is what it's called, y'all. At the bottom of the deck, the 2 of Wands. There's that watching energy again. Let me get one on this Chariot card, please. Wow. The Devil with the 5 of Pentacles flew out. Capricorn, Taurus energy. Damn. Let me point this down where y'all can see. Okay. The fact that you have released somebody from the past, we have a lot of 10s coming up. Well, we had 2 of them come up. Somebody is sick over this shit is what it is, okay? Knight of Wands, 4 of Swords. Somebody is wanting to get back in your energy. For sure, they feel left out in the cold here. High Priestess, what can you tell us? King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Damn. With the Tower and the Queen of Swords. You cut somebody's ass off here. Okay. You guys could have cut somebody out. Possibly blocked somebody, but that ain't going to be the case for all of y'all. But this person, child, it seems like a situation here where it's like you standing on business and saying, I'm not accepting this shit. It just turned this person on. They seem more obsessed now that you... I'm telling you. 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. V could be significant. The Empress, Taurus, Leo, Libra. 7 of Wands. You may have blocked this person. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. You stand on business. Like I said, this person's all up in their head. Chinese zodiac of the rabbit could be significant. Let me get something on this Magician, please. Oh my God. Hell yeah, you're standing on business. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody could have pissed you off here, possibly, but I don't know. I feel like this person feels more like they have pissed you off than they actually have. Like somebody is stressing out and they seem to be really concerned here, or they're stressing over the fact that you have started to invest in yourself. And look, it's like you started to invest in yourself. You started watering yourself. And look what happened. 9 of Cups. When you started investing in yourself here, you started growing. You started growing. You probably was dealing with some financial difficulties at some point because you were overly investing in somebody else. You realize that, Aries energy, Scorpio. You realize that you were getting messages from your spirit team or your higher self here with this high priestess and that crow. Oh my goodness. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, or on the split here. You started focusing on yourself. Let me get something here on this Wheel of Fortune. And now somebody is feeling the loss of you again. Somebody is all up in their emotions. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, over your strength. Leo energy. Leo energy with the sun, your strength. You are shining, holding back your energy here. Or this person could regret holding theirs back. Something has happened. Your life has turned around since you dealt with this person, possibly. Okay. That's more Aries energy. Yeah, you've had a change of fortune here. You have had a change of fortune. Hell yeah. Or it's coming. Okay. Whoever this message is for, you're already experiencing this change of fortune. For some of you guys, it could take a while. Okay, because you're going like from the 5 of Pentacles to the 7. And then we were seeing that 10, okay? So it's like Spirit is saying, keep holding your energy back. They're proud of you. With the Judgment card, it's like Spirit is clapping up there, you know, or your higher self, whatever it is you resonate with. Like I said, 10 of Swords. You standing on some kind of business is causing an ending for somebody. Let me get something on this 10 of Swords. Shit. Hierophant here with the Lovers. 2 of Swords, this could be somebody who was trying to hide like a commitment, a prior commitment, or a marriage or something. Even for some of y'all, this person was moving slow, moving at night even here. You felt like something was going on here you didn't like, so you put an end to it. Ace of Wands, this person was like a thief in the night, kind of. Yeah, like a thief in the night vibe. This person was stealing a lot of energy from you or taking a lot from you here, okay? Look at all these damn swords. The swords that were putting in your back is coming back towards their ass, and they know it. They're looking over their shoulder. Let me get something with this 7 of Cups. King of Cups flew out. I just seen 747. Something about a flight or something's taking off here. Somebody's watching as something takes off for you. Emperor energy at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Some of you guys could be doing something online here, okay? Emperor, 3 of Cups, a contract, 8 of Pentacles, possibly online with the World card. It took you walking away from this person or certain people here. Let me get some on this King of Cups with the 7 of Cups. Somebody is looking at you as the wild card they never expected. The letters M or W could be significant. They don't have to be. You are the wild card. This person is looking at you like a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Wow. Now they're looking at you like, okay, this is somebody who's really looking at you and your financial situation. Now, for some of you guys, this is a new person that's got their eye on you. And this person, if this is somebody new, they immediately like see all this balance and potential within you. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They feel like you're somebody they could blend families with even, or this could be some kind of business, you know, thing coming together. It's like somebody's watching this from the sidelines in some kind of way. Do we want to keep going with this one? Yeah. This might have even been kind of difficult for you because maybe you didn't kind of want to leave this person behind or move on from them or whatever, but you know, you had to, whatever the situation was. There was a lot of juggling here, a lot of confusion, okay? And now it's like there's somebody wanting to come in and give you this equal give and take, and here we go with some other person trying to come in and compete. Okay. This could just be on like an energetic level, y'all, but we're going to pull some more cards and see what we can get. I'm going to pull some from Intuitive Kev's Kipper-ish Oracle deck. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Okay, I think it passed. Okay. What can you tell us, Spirit? Let me get something on this Devil card with the Five of Pentacles. Cancer energy, ancestors. Wow. There's somebody here who wronged you at some point that it's like either, you know, your ancestors moved you away from this person and this person's ancestors is kind of on their ass right now. Not just for how they did you probably, but how they've done a lot of things. Fucked up. Okay, let me get one on that first stack, please. We do have 666 coming out here. And then we got the Devil card. Somebody's bullshit is coming back on their ass. Big time, okay? Now, somebody is in this state right now, like I said, where they're looking at you as this, what did I say? Wild card. Yeah, they never expected something that happened here with you. They never expected, for one, for you to start investing in yourself. And stop. It looks like you were giving this person either, like I said, money, time, attention. What? Yeah, this is somebody who was really trying to manipulate you a lot here. And there's a lot to do with when we talk about voodoo, you know, it's like she was holding a doll too. And it's like things that person does to the doll. I mean, if you believe in that or not, this is just, you know, this is just how I'm trying to explain this to you. They were doing something to your body, okay? Now, I don't know if they were doing it like through a doll. For most of y'all, they were probably literally doing it, okay? So, whatever they were doing, you ain't doing it with them no more, okay? Let me get something here on this. Yeah, you moved on down the road. Now, some of you guys literally was on a bike. Others of you, I don't know if that bike's significant for you, but there's a motorcycle and then there's somebody, there's a road. You standing on business, I'm trying to tell you. You had to cut off access to certain people. Let me get something here on this High Priestess Tower, Queen of Swords. See, you looked at this person as unstable in some kind of way. There's somebody here that's showing up as unstable. It could definitely be a family member. Oh my gosh. Let's keep going. Let me get another one on that. Voodoo and health concern at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Somebody that you have cut off here is really going through it mentally. Okay. They could be watching you a lot. There is a strong obsession vibe here. Let me get something on this Magician. Now, what it gives me with these next cards is somebody is helping you to manifest something here with all of the energy they're putting towards you. Divine Masculine and Karmic Masculine. Oh my gosh. What is going on here? You're being protected from somebody. You are being protected from somebody here. At the bottom of the deck, Divine Masculine. You could be in this Divine Masculine energy. Or there could be somebody that was posing as a Divine Masculine. Because right behind that card was that Karmic Masculine card. If it's not that, it's just somebody who kind of refused to make any changes in their life, so they're still going through the same bullshit they always been going through. Okay, let me get something here on this Wheel of Fortune Strength card and Ace of Wands. Endings. Oh, shit. At the bottom of the deck, we got Karma. Well, the reason why somebody's pissed is because they're going through some kind of lack here in their life and they feel like it is connected to you for some reason. They're dealing with something that either, I don't know if they view it as karma, but it's coming up as karma in the cards and they feel like it's connected to you. And why is that, Spirit? Somebody could be dealing with some kind of problems with their with the Ace of Wands and ending. Somebody could be dealing with, and then strength. Somebody could be dealing with some. Man, there's somebody here who can't get something new going on because they can't stop thinking about you. They're pissed at you. They think you've done something here. They think you've done something to their private area. This is crazy. With the voodoo doll. What the fuck? This person feels like you put something on them. Only thing you put on them was that, you know, you put something on them and it was just you, okay? But they feel like since they can't move on from you, they can't seem to get something going here with somebody else. They feel like it's because of something you did. All you did was take your energy back. Let me get something on this. 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Nice guy. I knew that wasn't a nice guy. Sometimes it is a nice guy, but when it's the evil eye behind it, it's like somebody here is really, with the Child card coming out, and this person wishing ill on people and thinking they're paranoid, thinking that they can't, you know, they can't either get it up or get it how they need to get it if it's a woman. Whatever it is, they feel like it's your fault. Let me get some on this 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords. No, that's bullshit. This is the lie they telling they damn self. The further away you get from this person, the clearer things become for you. This person wanted you confused. The ritual was confusion. And how are they doing this, Spirit? Occupation and gift. How were they causing this confusion? Well, I already told y'all how. Divine Feminine at the bottom of the deck. How was they were, like I said, they were doing something here. They were manipulating you with a tool that they can't use anymore. What can you tell us? Ritual at the bottom of the deck, and Spirit is like, you finally did it. Okay, this could have been a while back. Now this person is energetically depleted. And they think it's your fault. I'm talking about this person is going through it, okay? What else? Commitment coming out at the bottom of the deck. Work, labor, efforts. This could have been somebody who also was giving you some kind of false promises. This is like a future faker, especially with that road card. It was always something down the road was going to happen. You know, it's like they were doing things for you. We got 888 here that you just started doing for yourself, okay? Because you were not going to be waiting around for somebody else based on, you know, just the shit they said. Yes, they were trying to keep you confused here by this fantasy land bullshit of telling you how down the road things are going to heal. We're going to fix everything. Everything's going to be better. The money's going to be looking better. And you was like, fuck this. Shit is not going to get no better. Because for one thing, for some of you guys, this person was really deep off in some kind of addiction that they may not have even been telling. You may not have even known about it, especially if you didn't deal with nothing like that. How far are we? 18 minutes. Let's get some from... I'm going to get some from that ocean deck, I believe. Yeah, here it is. Wow, this is crazy. Now, this person feels like you are the only one who can heal them. Temperance card with the Queen of Pearls. Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 443 could be significant. April, September, August, March, May, June. 6 cards, please. What can you tell us? 8 of Swords. You guys made a judgment call here. With this judgment card at the bottom of the deck, I think that some of y'all may feel like this person has got some kind of it's giving me different personalities. So, you know, this could just be because this person was narcissistic and they were just, you know, wearing a mask. They had a different mask for everybody. Or they could have some other issues like, you know, that they need professional help for. Like if they do actually have some kind of split personalities or something. 28 or 82 could be significant at the bottom of the deck. The 8 of coral, the 8 of wands, ace of pearls, 7 of treasure. Wow. Man, y'all getting away from this person. It's like this person was trying to lead you down some kind of dark path. And it could just be because they were going down this dark path and they just wanted you to come with them, or they wanted you to save them or something. I don't know, y'all. Strength card. Leo energy with the lovers at the bottom of the deck. Gemini. No. This is somebody who, again, they really, it's like they're real grown in certain ways with the lover card and the king of wands, but in other ways they can be real childish, okay, or real, yeah, childish is what came to mind, or just immature. 7 of coral, which is the 7 of wands. I believe you guys have blocked this person. It might have took a lot of strength, okay. Justice, Libra energy, and this Queen of Spears. This looks like a similar energy here too. You saw this person as dangerous. Yeah. The moon. You really felt like this person had some things they needed to get some help with, okay? So you ended it. You ended it. You ended this, and it was like one of those situations where, you know, it was kind of sad because maybe you couldn't even quite put your finger on it. Even though you are somebody who's very intuitive and all this stuff, it's like, even with all that, man. Yeah, this is one of those situations where it's like you have to move on, but you, man, I don't know what I'm trying to think of what to say. It's like you moved on and you knew this person. It's like a sad situation where it's like, I just don't, it's like if you don't free yourself from certain people, then they will drag you down into whatever it is they're in, you know. And then this could be a situation where you tried to get somebody to, you know, maybe you tried to get them to see, like, maybe you need some kind of help, like, I can't, whatever it was. Or for some of y'all, you could have just been like, look, I'm not accepting this treatment. I don't know what you got going on, but you're too secretive. Others of you, it was like, no, it's something going on with this person. They need some kind of help. And you may have had love for this person, but you seen that they needed some kind of help. Another thing, they probably didn't have no backbone, because we see a lot of jellyfish here on this card with the moon. Let me get one more. Well, okay. That's more than one, but we're going to keep them. You have walls up concerning this person. You feel like you got to protect yourself from this person. 4 of coral with the death card. Hold up. Scorpio energy. 6 of treasure with the tower and the king of spears. King of swords with the tower. There's a prayer being answered here. There's a prayer being answered here, because this is giving me a Zeus vibe with that lightning hitting that tower. You've prayed about something here, and there's a prayer that's being answered, I feel. This is giving me a Archangel Michael vibe, or somebody's named Grandpa vibe, okay, with the death card and that King of Spears. Somebody in spirit, somebody in another dimension here that has this protective energy over here for you, is protecting you and answering some kind of prayer. 4 of coral, for some of you guys, y'all are going to be moving. Your home seems to be protected here. Yeah, that's really giving me this vibe that even whether you move or not, wherever you're at, you have this protection over you, protection around you here. Yes, it's your family. In spirit, okay? Some of you guys, y'all have a lot of actual family around. You got a lot of love around you. I see at the bottom of the deck, too, that it's like there's there could be, you know, different people who are interested in you with that Seven of Cups. There could be several people that are interested in you, but you went through so much here with somebody. It could be more than one person, but you went through so much that you do have a lot of guards up. And we see this a lot, and I can understand it, right? You do have to be careful because of what you've been through. I would say, yeah, Ten of Spears at the bottom of the deck. I would just say, the best thing I can tell you is with new people, take your time with them. Don't let them rush you into shit. When somebody's trying to rush you into shit, especially into something to do with money or your body, just take your time. Okay? People can wear a mask for only so long, though. If you take your time, it'll fall. Ace of Spears, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius at the bottom of the deck. That's the truth. Okay, let's get some from the Urban Crow deck. If you guys are waiting for a personal reading, I'm getting to y'all as quick as I can. Okay, growth with displacement. On the split. And if you would like to book a personal reading, all the information is always in the description box. What can you tell us, Spirit? These two decks I got from Amazon, and Intuitive Kev's decks you can get from going to his YouTube page and checking his description box. 3 cards, please. Distance. Wow, yeah. Distance and influence. You had to remove yourself from the influence of whoever this was, or, you know, could be a lot of people. For some of you guys, there's something happening. Like, say, if this is involving some kind of family situation and somebody's really got some issues here, like if it's with some kind of addiction or mental issues or something, there could be a situation happening here where somebody's going to be forced to get some kind of help, you know, that's connected to y'all. Now, that's going to probably be a rare situation, y'all, so... Okay, nature and risk. Let's get one more. Oh, man, yeah. From the cards at the bottom of the deck, I think that as you guys got closer to this person, whoever it was, you know, y'all seen things that were kind of hidden under the surface. Like, maybe there was some kind of angry outburst or something that scared you, and it's like the more that you kind of... This crow is playing a game here. It's like the more you learned about this person, the more kind of scared you got. You had to get away from this person. You were anticipating, okay, these illusions, there's something going on here that ain't right. Let me get one more, because... That's too many, Spirit. Please let me just get one more. If they all flip out again, we'll take them. One more, please. Okay. Teamwork. Okay, I like it. And direction at the bottom of the deck. Perfect. Okay. Where's the book? Here it is. All right, we're going to start with 14. Distance. Yes, you guys had to get the hell on. Okay. Y'all had to get the hell on. Now, some of you guys are having, you know, y'all going through this stage now where it's like, I hate to even say this, but it's like, okay, you guys may be even afraid, or y'all may have went through a time where it's like y'all were afraid to go to certain places or get outside and take a walk or something because you were afraid this person was going to be in the background here. Now, for some of you guys, this could be this person I'm talking about that y'all have dealt with that's gotten into a real isolated state even. Let's just see what they got to say on this distance. Okay. To get the lay of the land, sometimes you need to take a look from a distance. Distance indicates that you would be best served by taking a step back so that you can see the bigger picture. Yes. Okay. Now, this is what I'm getting with this, you guys. y'all are going to gain some kind of perspective by going out into nature. And I know we hear that a lot. We say it a lot as readers. I say it a lot, and then, you know, my spirit team is constantly on my ass about it because I still don't do it enough, even though we're told here constantly. So I'm reminding y'all again, as I'm being reminded again. Sometimes it takes to get out of, you know, the situation for a minute, even if it's just for a few minutes, to get out and be by yourself for a few minutes and get out in the sun if you can, or even if it's cloudy, just get outside for a few minutes is what I'm seeing here with this. And it's like, once you separate, for some of you guys, it's like once you separated yourself from a situation, it could be a friend, it could be a work environment, whatever it is. It's like once y'all go outside or go to a different location or something like that, it's like somewhere where your spirit team is going to be able to connect to you better here. And like it's like you're going to be given some kind of bird's eye view. This could be through some kind of meditation for y'all. Be aware if you are lashing out. Wait, did I read this part? Needing a release. That's the wrong damn page, y'all. I was looking at displacement. Let's go back to distance. Sorry. Okay, you would best be served by taking a step back so that you can see the big picture. You may be focusing too narrowly on one area while there is a whole world out there to explore. You may need to consider if growth within a situation or a relationship is at risk of being stunted due to being overly critical or nitpicky. Are you able to see the potential even if there are a few flaws? Now, this could be a situation too where somebody like, there's just too much proximity and, you know, people may need time apart. Okay. That could be a situation. Are you able to see the potential even if there are a few flaws? Of course, you might find distance appears when you are too focused on one positive aspect of a situation or event while missing all of the negative outcomes that may potentially exist. Distance asks if you are too close to a situation to remain impartial or unbiased. You might benefit from taking a leave of absence or literally putting some distance between you and the situation by taking a trip. And it's like you take a trip or you go outside or you go into meditation where however you're able to distance your mind for a minute from the situation. It's like this could be the past energy, y'all, where y'all were able to distance yourself from a situation. And then it's like once you did that, you seen the whole situation differently. Like, holy shit, I dodged a bullet. That could be some of you guys, you know, as y'all are able to distance yourself from the situation, y'all are realizing you really dodged a bullet. All right. Number 32, nature. It is our connection to nature that fills our spirit and reunites us with divine energy. Living in a city full of concrete buildings, it can feel as though Mother Nature resides so far away. But she is here in the grass that sprouts up in the cracks of the walls, in the overgrown empty lots, in the birds that mingle with us in the park. My uncle that passed last year, y'all, I believe it was last year. It was within the last year or two. He said to my aunt, which she told me after he passed, I didn't get to know him very well, but I did get to know him a little bit. But he said to her that God is in the trees. And I was like, yeah, that's so true. I resonate with that. Okay, all we need, and that's why it's like Spirit is always trying to get us to go outside. And there's a bird walking up to my window right now. Okay, yeah. We see y'all, we hear y'all. All right. Where was I at? All we need to do is look and we will find that connection. Nature asks that you see the evidence of divine energy that is all around you, regardless of the landscape. When nature appears, it may also indicate that you are long overdue for some outside time. Take this as a cue to go for a walk. Oh my gosh, I gotta send this to my daughter. This is so funny. We were just talking about this morning, how we keep getting all these signs that we need to go for a walk and we need to do this and we do. It's like 20 degrees in Alabama right now, y'all. We're getting to it. We're all getting to it, right? Okay. All right. When nature appears, it may also indicate, yeah, you're long overdue for some outside time. Take this as a cue to go for a walk, head out into a park, or go to the beach. New ideas and inspiration will come through connecting with nature. 41, risk. The clams on the rock presented... One second, y'all. Okay, the clams on the rock presented an interesting opportunity for the daring crow. Despite the raging waves that threatened to pull the crow into the water, the bird held its position long enough to grab a piece of clam meat. You may need to assess if the reward is worth the risk. And if it is, now may be the time to take a chance on something you desire. Risk brings to your awareness an opportunity that others might forego out of fear. As a result, you may discover there is less competition, opening the door for you to succeed more easily. Ooh, I like this. I like this, y'all. 48, teamwork. Crows have mastered teamwork. Mobbing is one example of how crows work together on a common goal. When an intruder or a predator enters their territory, the birds jump into orchestrated action. Each member of the group holds an advantageous position in fighting off the threat. If your situation is a bit more complex or you could use an extra hand, teamwork will be the solution to finding success. Call upon your team, your family, or your friends to assist you when facing a challenge that requires more than you can comfortably handle. Teamwork strengthens bonds, creates positive memories, and reinforces an awareness that you are not alone. And we're going to read direction too. With this one, I feel like you're really being guided and protected right now. Oh my gosh, the bottom of the deck always talks to me, y'all. Your spirit team is really protecting and watching you right now. You may have, some of you guys may have parents in spirit, but others of you, it's just, you know, grandparents, parents, whoever it was you were close to before they crossed over. They're watching this situation. And they're encouraging you to kind of let some stuff flow off for you like this water is rolling off this bird's back. Okay, direction. Number 12. December could be significant. Capricorn, Sagittarius, Ophiuchus. Direction. Each evening at around dusk, hundreds of crows fly over my apartment on their way to their evening roost. Why the hell am I reading direction? Oh, that's the right one. Never mind. They are not distracted. They are not distracted. Oh, so yeah. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm very neurodivergent, ADD, so I do get distracted easily. I'm working on it, and I appreciate you guys for working with me on it too. All right? I love y'all. So where was I? Okay, they are not distracted by the sights and sounds of the city. The crows are focused on moving in one direction. When you know where you are going, it is easier to stay on path. Direction brings clarity and creates a roadmap to success. Direction is a call for you to find your North Star, your point on the map that represents your big goal, the destination that no roadside attraction can lure you away from. When you know exactly where you are going, you will be able to stay focused. You will be able to recognize when an opportunity is nothing more than a tempting diversion from your goal. When you pull the directions card, take time to check to see if you know where you're going. Do you see your path before you? And I feel like Spirit is really saying that if you don't, or whether you do or not, y'all see all these clouds in the background, Spirit is like saying connect with us more, preferably outside in nature, preferably getting away from all of your devices for a minute, unless you're just like want to listen to some music while you walk or something. I don't know, y'all. But disconnecting from all of that shit and really connecting with your higher self, the God, whatever it is you connect to, is what this reading is really talking about. And I think it's beautiful, y'all. Let's get some zodiacs, I meant to say. All right, we got Chinese zodiac of the dragon, the dog. Double dog. I double dog there, y'all. To go for a walk today. And Spirit's like, I double dog dare your ass. I'm gonna do it. I've already got on my stepper now. And I had the window open with the sun in my eyes. Is that good enough? I doubt it. All right, Chinese zodiac of the rabbit. Leo energy, Libra, Aries, and Virgo. Yeah, that dragon energy is coming through strong too. I always been wanting to say justice when I see that, but Libra energy, okay, somebody's getting justice. Double, triple dragon, because I just said that. Cancer energy, Chinese zodiac of the dog, double Taurus energy, and Capricorn, Chinese zodiac of the goat. All right. We'll go one more time on those. Aries, Chinese zodiac of the pig, the rooster, the ox, the goat, double ox energy. Okay, now. Capricorn, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Oh, speaking of, okay, North Node energy is very important, y'all. I know a lot of you guys have already, y'all know your North Node and all this, but for people who are kind of new to this stuff, y'all may want to look up some free birth chart thing. Y'all put in the comments, y'all, if y'all have a suggestion for people. But I use Time Passages. I'm not affiliated with them or anything. It's just a free app, y'all. And you can figure out your North Node from that app. There's like Cafe Astrology. There's all kind of stuff. But it helped me a lot as far as getting direction in my life, okay? Like, it blew my mind. And helping me figure out, like, oh, okay, fuck that direction. Let's go this way. Okay? It helped me with that a lot. So it could be helpful to y'all. What can you tell us, Spirit, on some initials? Okay. H C Y S D R N. RN. Somebody a doctor or RN. LHIP. Lip. That made me think of what's his name? Lip from Shameless. Yeah. Spirit's like, yeah. YEAAA. Oh, there's definitely some addicts in here. Because I'm thinking about Shameless and Flip. I'm thinking about, we got AA here. Yeah. All right. That could be a generational curse in y'all's family, or it could be a generational curse in the family of somebody that is close to you. What can you tell us here? Some more initials, please. Thank you. Okay. JTAREMGNTOJ. Somebody might need some, what's in OJ? Is it calcium? I'm not sure. Okay. FHL. All right, you guys. I'm going to leave this one here. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all have a great rest of your week.